Okay, so I have a sheet here with all of Mark's results. So I found out his strengths and weaknesses. So as you can see, within his sit and reach, he got 4 out of 6. Basically, the categories go from poor, below average, average, above average, good, and excellent. So Mark scored a 4 for sit and reach. In bench press, he scored a 5. So I mean that's better than sit and reach. So there's an improvement on his strength. So maybe do a bit of work on his flexibility to improve it a little bit. It's not completely related to the World Gym Challenge, but it will help in future activities. And also possibly make a little increase on his bench press. I mean, I know it's very good, but there's no harm in increasing it. It won't be a main priority within this. As you can see, there's many different gaps here, but it's something that you can still work on, as it's not excellent. Whereas the step-up test, which was his aerobic endurance, that fit into the excellent category. No concern for him at all there. He did very well on that test. So there's not going to be any room for improvement, so I haven't put any recommendations in it because there's no need. He's in the excellent category, he's fine with it. Going to the other side of the spectrum, 30-minute sprint test, you got poor on. That's the lowest thing that you can get. So we really need to resolve that issue. I'll be putting in some recommendations saying what he can do to be able to improve it. But obviously, within the World Gym Challenge, you're going to need to be fast and you're going to need to be able to complete things as quick as you can. So for him to be down all the way down there in the poor category, he won't win. He won't win in the World Gym Challenge. It's just not going to happen. Because you need to be fast and you need to do all the activities as quick as possible. You won't be able to do it in time. This one here, the press-up test, same again, poor. I'll be putting in some recommendations definitely for that, different things that you can do to be able to improve it. I mean, it could have been down to his energy levels at the time, of the reason why he got poor. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to just make some discussions and try and find something from it to be able to improve it. And then last one we've got is the sergeant jump test, which he scored average for. Yeah, he got average for the jump test. I mean, in terms of power, you're going to need a lot of power to be able to do things like cycles and going for long periods of time, and also the box jumps. Box jumps are very important when it comes to power, because you need to be able to propel yourself over the boxes as quick as you can. So from this chart that I've got here, I'll be providing recommendations and saying what I think Mark could use to be able to improve all these different skills.